Okay. Alright. Hi. Welcome to class. Today we're talking about schedules of reinforcement because I said we would have a separate video on this. This is that video. We're going to cover continuous reinforcement and also both the fixed and variable renditions of ratio, interval, duration, and time schedules because I know it's a lot, but don't worry. We're going to make it make sense. To help me with this, I have a few props, alright? I have this clicker, this is Jamie, and I have this zucchini. Yes, we're doing this. I should probably be holding it opposite. I'm holding it the right way now. So let's start with continuous reinforcement, alright? CRF. When it comes to continuous reinforcement, every instance of a behavior gets reinforced, as long as it's the desired behavior. For this example, let's say that I want Jamie to press this clicker, and every time he does, he gets a zucchini. Right, so with continuous reinforcement, it's just every time he presses it, he gets a zucchini. So that's one press, one zucchini, right? Continuous reinforcement. That is the simplest of simple schedules. The other schedules get a little more complicated. So let's break it down, starting with ratio. Alright, ratio schedules are all about delivering reinforcement after the completion of a certain number of responses. Let's say it's a fixed ratio schedule. So fixed means you have to complete this set number of responses in order to earn your reinforcer. 3 presses, 1, 2, 3, gets him zucchini. Every time he completes 3 of these, 1, 2, 3, he gets the reinforcer. Now, variable ratio is similar, only when it comes to variable ratio, the reinforcer is delivered after the completion of a variable number of responses. And these responses vary around some average. Assuming that they vary around 3, right, you could say maybe 5 presses earns him the zucchini. Maybe 2 presses earns him the zucchini. He doesn't know. He just knows that he clicks, and when he clicks to satisfaction, then I give him the zucchini. But he doesn't know how many it takes when it comes to variable ratio. Zucchini! So those are ratio schedules. Now let's talk about interval schedules, starting with fixed interval. Fixed interval is all about reinforcing a behavior the first time that it occurs after a given period of time has passed. In this instance, let's say Jamie presses the button and he gets a zucchini. Now, for the next 5 seconds, button pressing gets him no zucchini. So he could press the button as many times as he wants, but for the next 5 seconds, he ain't getting a zucchini. After the 5 seconds is up, the very next button press, and that gets him a zucchini. You can see that the interval of time has to pass, and then, once it has, the very next press gets him the zucchini. Now, the key here is that he does not get the reinforcer just because a given period of time has passed. No, he still has to actually press the button. So that was fixed interval. Now, variable interval, as you may expect, is all about giving this to Jamie after a variable interval has passed and he's then pressed the button. He presses it, he gets a zucchini, and then for the next 7 seconds, button pressing produces no zucchini. He could be pressing the button during these 7 seconds, doesn't matter. But then, after the 7 seconds is up, the very next button press gets him zucchini. And again, because it is a variable interval, the length of time will vary. Right, so the interval during which reinforcement is not given could be 2 seconds, 7 seconds, 4 seconds. It will vary around some average, but what matters here is that during this interval, no reinforcement is delivered, but then, as soon as the interval is up, the very next instance of desired behavior gets reinforced. So that's interval, alright. Now, let's talk about duration. Duration is all about the continuous performance of some behavior for some length of time. Fixed duration, right? For 30 minutes, I want Jamie to press this button. It's going to be a very long 30 minutes. He's just going... He's doing that for 30 minutes straight. And when the 30 minutes are up, assuming he's been pressing that button the whole time, then he gets a zucchini. The important thing is that he has to do it for the whole time. That whole duration, he has to be pressing the button. Continuous performance of behavior gets reinforced. And that is, of course, with the fixed duration. When it comes to variable duration, the length of the session will vary around some average. So he could be pressing the button for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes, he has no idea. All Jamie knows is that he has to keep pressing the button until I say stop, and then he gets the zucchini. So we've talked about continuous reinforcement, we've talked about ratio schedules, interval schedules, we've talked about duration schedules. Now let's talk about time schedules. Time schedules are different from all the other schedules of reinforcement because they do not care about behavior. Time schedules are all about delivering reinforcement after some given period of time has passed without regard for behavior. So, in this example, fixed time, right? A fixed period of time passes before this is delivered. During this time, Jamie could be doing literally anything he wants, right? So let's say I give a zucchini every 10 seconds, right? Jamie could be pressing the button, Jamie could be doing handstands, Jamie could be asleep, he could be doing anything. And every 10 seconds, he gets a zucchini. Variable time is similar, but when it comes to variable time, the amount of time that has to pass before reinforcer is delivered will vary around some average. So maybe 5 seconds go by. Oh, and then here's a zucchini. Maybe 15 seconds go by. Oh, hey, look, a zucchini. 20 seconds go by, 2 seconds go by, and again, when it comes to time schedules, behavior does not matter. Oh, look at that, 10 seconds have passed. All right, here is your zucchini. Oh, look at that, 20 seconds have passed. Here's your zucchini. Man, it's been 60 whole seconds. You get a zucchini. Okay, that is going to do it for this overview of schedules of reinforcement. I hope this has done something. Let me know if it has, and if not, please seek help.